With CSGO cases cooling off for the time being and flattening out in price, it looks like the next CSGO items to step into the limelight are some of the Krakow 2017 stickers. Since December, something like the Kashander foil, not even a gold, has 4x'd in price, with other stickers like ROPS recently blasting off and reaching new highs to levels that we saw during the 2021 summer hype. So what's going on and what does this tell us about the broader market? Well, today we're going to look into that and why it might lead into play skins and knives continuing their upwards trend. So as always, if you enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new, and check out the sponsor, DMarket. DMarket is a CSGO marketplace where you can easily find skins for much cheaper than the Steam market, and actually way cheaper than other competitors as well. For example, if I sort by best deals, I can easily find underpriced skins like this Talon knife fade that's only listed for $934, while the cheapest on any other third-party site is currently $989, so that's an easy flip. Also, if you're looking to sell skins for real money, DMarket is great for that too, only taking a 7% sales fee on transactions, and if you pay attention to the lightning bolt next to your skins, that's the price you can insta-sell them at for cash if you're in need for quick money. And not to mention, that price is really good for insta-sell. They also have withdrawing methods including bank transfer, PayPal, and many others, so it's easy for you guys to get your money in convenient ways, so be sure to check out DMarket today with that link in the description. But for now, let's get right into the video. Okay, so why are Krakow stickers out of everything just randomly having this sudden surge in price? Other stickers like the Stockholm 2021 have simmered down just like cases and don't really show any gains at all throughout these past few weeks, and I genuinely think the reason is solely because of Chinese market hype like on Buff and stuff like that, and those players just liking these stickers, as this just seems completely random and out of the blue, which is kind of often in the CSGO marketplace. Random things like this do pop up from time to time. With other market hype that we've seen across Nomad knives, which is another key example of just absolute random explosions in price, among most other knives that have had this solid uptrend throughout the past few months, just normal play skins as well, looking really strong in times like this. With that being said, this is another reason why I think if you're holding on to older stickers, just random items like old collection skins, operation skins, stuff like that, I think you should just keep holding. There's just so many times that random stuff like this just pops off in CS, and oftentimes people just get bored and sell when you can make a hell of a lot more money just by waiting for something absolutely random and unpredictable to pop out of nowhere like this. Now, me just saying that this is random isn't really helpful information, but I want to tie it in with why I think it could be a precursor to something like the operation skins having another pop off in price like we saw last summer. And although I absolutely wouldn't say it's guaranteed, and to invest in operation skins for the sole reason of betting on this hype, which is pretty much just summer hype, I'll absolutely be holding on to mine throughout the next few months, looking for something like this to happen. But if it doesn't, I think those skins are still fundamentally good for the long term. And the reason I singled out operation skins is because a hype spike like this has happened to them before last summer. It's something I've gone over 100 times. They were some of the best returns you could get from the hype, alongside older stickers and cases. And we've already seen cases show good returns. We're seeing the Krakow stickers show some returns now as well, which could span out into the wider market of older stickers. Cato 14s, Cato 15s, Atlanta 2017 stickers, just to name a few. You just name all of them. Those are the first three I thought of. Keep your eyes out to see how these stickers are performing. I think this continued strength in certain items across the market can absolutely broaden out into other items, and that's what I think we should be looking at right now. So with that being said, let me paint a bit of a roadmap of what I think the next few months could look like. First of all, I don't think we're going to see old sticker hype continue upwards to absurd amounts for the next few months. A lot of them are already at the price point, which is all-time highs. If they go higher, I think they'll come crashing down like we saw last summer, because there is very few of these on the market, and it's very often that if we see hype like this, people are very comfortable selling for a much lower price simply because of how fast they go up and how many there are out there on the market. But the hype we're seeing in them is kind of sort of brand new, so I'm just going to watch to see where they end up in these next few weeks, if this is where they're going to top out or if it's going to continue. When the major comes in these next few weeks as well, I think things in the market are going to simmer down with a lot more people focused on the new capsules like we're seeing in cases right now, just kind of flattening out, no real action to worry about. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. I'd consider it a really good thing actually. To see cases having such a good run in the past few months already, you want to see them maintain this price for a bit and not just suddenly lose all the gains and come crashing down. But as we get towards the end of the major, or after the 75% off sale I should say, I think we could absolutely see the broader market start to pick up and see stuff like operation skins hitting absurd highs or potentially all-time highs that they were at previously last year. Order stickers possibly as well, and hopefully they reach the price point they were at before too. And after that, maybe we'll be getting closer to an operation or something and have the market crash like we saw with Operation Riptide when that happened and the entire market crashed like 25%. But until then, as I've been saying for these past few months, I don't really think there is going to be anything that will crash the market unless we see absurd summer hype like we're seeing in these Krakow stickers, which can easily come down in price as fast as they're going up, but we'll just see how long it lasts and we'll see if that spans out into the broader market. But overall, right now, I don't really see any signs of weakness in the stuff I'm looking at. Cases are holding their price. Play skins and stuff like that are continuing a steady uptrend or holding their price as well, so I definitely won't be selling my old operation skins or collection skins, and cases I intend to hold long term either way unless we see the CS20 cases I own really pick up during the summer. But either way, that's just my roadmap and my plan for the next couple of months to I guess a year, probably not even that long. We have, of course, seen some crazy profitable times in the market recently, so that's just my ultra profit, ultra greed case, and like if everything goes perfectly. But on the other end, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a pullback in prices, especially in Krakow stickers. But as for the wider market, until we see an operation, I don't think we're going to see a massive dip just out of the blue, especially if a lot of price action we're seeing in cases continues to consolidate and buy orders stay at high levels across the market. But as for these Krakow stickers, they are a bit of a risk, but as we saw with the Nomad knife, this thing has just shot up right out of the water and has not shown any signs of weakness. So maybe the Krakow stickers can continue up if people continue to prove they like them, and that can very well lead over into other stickers as well. So beyond that, I think that is going to wrap it up for this video. As always, if you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And of course, check out DMarket to snipe some easy skins for great prices, or sell for cash instantly. But for now, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.